Hi everyone. So I want to recap the 24-hour endurance race that I ran in Cape Fear. My first ever 100-mile goal, and I'm very happy to say that I've completed my goal, that it's over with, it's off the list, and yes, I can move on to other races or whatever, other goals and challenges, but it's a very surreal feeling. And it feels amazing to have completed over 100 miles in a race well under 24 hours. My time was like 21 hours and 31 minutes because of tendonitis happening in my foot. It was painful. There was times where I was moving so fast and people couldn't believe I was moving that fast, but when the tendonitis kicked in, it slowed me down, and it kind of disappointed me and humiliated me to where I was like, wow, I can't believe this will happen at the last 20, 15 miles of the race. And I was like, wow, what am I gonna do? Just walk it out the rest of the race? And I had times where I was thinking that, like, you know, even I had to go to the doctor, see a doctor about it. He even told me, he said, the more stress you put on that foot, that tendonitis, it's gonna flare up, it's gonna inflame itself, and it's gonna be even worse, and you're not gonna be able to run, and you're gonna injure yourself even more, right? But something happened, a miracle happened, to where I took some kind of pain medicine, like acetaminophen or something like that at one time, and then literally I was able to kind of like jog kind of at a good pace. And I wasn't, having to walk or anything like that. It wasn't no pain at certain times. And then it happened again, and I felt the pain in my foot. The tendonitis flared up again. So therefore, I was like at points where, in times where I was like, oh my goodness, it's hitting me again, and it was getting me to think, oh man, you might not make it. You might not make it in time for your goal well under 24 hours. But you know what? The way God is within me, and what I have within me, and my willpower, and pushing myself, my drive, my motivation, I knew I was going to finish. I knew I wanted it so bad that I knew I was going to do whatever it took to get across that finish line at 100 miles plus whatever, and be done before 24 hours. I don't care. I was going to, suffer, whatever I had to do to get across that finish line in time with 100 plus miles in 24 hours, under 24 hours. I'm literally like showing you how much you gotta want it. You gotta want it so bad to where you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna talk about it. You're not just gonna put it out there that you're gonna do this. You're just gonna do it. At some point, you're just gonna do it. You're gonna challenge yourself, and you're just gonna do it.